Now my mic's on. Better. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just straight silence for the first so many minutes. I love that. I love it. Great way to start the stream. I do it every time. If you're just coming in, say hello. We're going to be doing a few things today. We're going to be watching some games. Scourge, what's up? No, what's up? We'll just call you No instead of No. No. Yo, what games did we miss last week? We missed AP Bren Black. What did we watch last week? We watched Black and Manana, didn't we? I cannot remember what we watched last week. That's the major problem. We're gonna have to look. See. I had to go to work during AP Bren Black. That's what happened. I did not watch Onic RSG, no. I heard TNC AP Bren was a good game. Nope, never mind. Nope. Echo Omega? What else did we watch? What else did we watch? Should watch Onic vs RSG and watch my team get freaking swept. Yeah, I could watch that. Oh, this is the night I only caught, that was the night. That was night 3. That was Saturday night. So I didn't watch any games from that night on day 3. I didn't watch any of day 3. We can watch day 3. DM, what's up, what's up, what's up? Whoa, where'd my camera go? Beard is growing, bro. That's how that works, you know. You shave it and it grows. This is from. Let's put it. I shaved it on Sunday morning, right before. I shaved it before I casted. This is what we got. Honestly, I thought it grew faster. I feel like it's growing slow lately. Not gonna lie. I feel like it's growing slow lately. Let me look. Yeah, I feel like I should have this in like 2 days, but it's been 3 days. This is kind of slow, you know? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's been 3 days. I feel like I should have more beard by now. I don't know. This is very unmanly of me. I definitely feel like it could be longer, you know? I honestly though, I'm gonna stay. I think I'm just gonna stay babyface all season. I mean, my beard, it grows back the day after. It's not like this is nothing. Like there's beard there, bro. There's beard there. You guys are making me tell you, bro. Ain't no way you have this in one day, bro. This is full on. This is like a centimeter, bro. This is like that much hair, bro. You don't have that in 24 hours, bro. No way. Maybe 2 days. Like this should be like this is 2 days, I think. This is a solid this I don't know. I don't freaking know. We're gonna watch Onic RSG. Is that what we're watching, bro? Onic just clapped them, bro. I didn't get to watch all of the Blacklist. I didn't get to watch all of Game 3 either. Blacklist versus I didn't get to watch all of Game 3 of Blacklist AP Bren. We could go back. Should we go back over that game and give our thoughts on it? I do kind of want to see this game, though. We'll watch this. We'll watch this first. Which one do we want to watch first, guys? Do we want to watch AP Bren Black, Game 3? It was Game 3, right? Or Game 2? Game 2? Or do we want to watch this and see Kelra do his thing? See if Kelra still got it or not. Japs, we just started, bro. I was like getting ready for work and stuff too. Bro, you guys are all mixed up. It's all right. We'll watch Game 2 first. Because it's only one game. That's a full series. We're going to watch that whole series. So we'll watch Game 2 first. Tomorrow, right? Or the day after tomorrow? Tomorrow night, pretty much, for me. Bro, they do the read broadcast, and it is killer, bro. You have a crush on Coal World? Bro, I have a Coal World shirt. Want me to give it to you at the NACT finals? Helio?
Help you! It's a reset on the Lord, but look at him! Caltini, Super Marco, they're taking him out! They are wreaking havoc on the Blacklist front line!
What looked like a huge fight for the Lord turned it.
We are happy in our streaming, buddy. You're so boring. I don't even... What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean?
Just, you know what? Let's just fight. A good
What does that
fight,
even
my
mean?
Here. Do note earlier, it was actually US items.
We are happy. Like, am I your streaming buddy that you're happy with, but also I'm boring? Are you saying that you're happy with your own streaming? Are you have to... You gotta be able to speak proper English before you insult me, if that's what you're doing. And if you're not insulting me, I don't really understand.
I've seen a couple of shows in the past, maybe split.
Yeah, and it's still works out, honestly. If you want an aggressive
All right,
jungler
guys.
who will constantly get info and just constantly be a nuisance to try and break the tempo of your opposing team, a Cho would be a great pick.
Also
That's why it
very,
shows up.
yeah, very reminiscent of how since we played it when he was back in Onic in season 10, he played Joe Jungle. It's not that far off, man. He was
Do you
one of
guys
the
think
first
that people
to
do you, so I have a question, right?
A throwback to season 8.
It's knowing it's possible.
When Haji
Do you
did
think
the
if you
Blacklist
type
Roamer,
and speak very broken English that you also have trouble understanding English clearly? Like if I'm speaking very fluent English, do you think some things go over your head?
The most terrifying Nolan players in the league last season. So AP Bren, as expected, when you have someone who goes in for dive, you want to control it. You pick up a Ruby and a Vexana, two heroes in this current meta game, and up against dive.
I know.
but
Good morning, Wisteria.
It's a good block pick by Blacklist International. It's not impossible to make a Claude work.
it, hot winners,
As long as someone played Nact.
Marco just do the thing. Purify for sure is one of the keys to this.
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll need to. Needs to be a little bit more frontline for AP Bren.
Well,
Depending on what the gold laner might be here.
Yeah.
Yu Zhong, Lapu Lapu for APB might look good actually.
I almost want to make a cup of coffee real quick.
Pressure on a Nolan pick to be very, very.
I almost want to do coffee real fast.
Because if you don't do it, you might be in trouble.
And they already
Just to
have
give me a
the
little
formula.
oomph.
They have the Nana.
It's 10:40 p.m. though. Do I do that? Do I risk that? I'm doing it. Let's do a cup of coffee. I need some. I wanna get hype, boys.
And they have a dead lane. And I'm liking this. I like the Brody. That's an additional level of CC that the Claude has to watch out for.
I feel like a Yu Zhong will be really good right now for AP Bren, but again also like Lapu, just to make sure you have someone that can reach the Brody. Really crazy version of that would be a Benedetta for Flab, but we don't see that often.
I mean, throw it out there. It's still a big possibility. Arlot's kind of open though. I don't know.
Arlott
if
and the Rizzler are
want
open
to go
too.
for that.
Yeah, the Rizzler.
XP lane is oddly open right now. And to think that Blacklist actually went for the Thamus. It could have been, if they were looking for a dead lane, it could have been
There's a Yuzhong.
Thamus or Uranus.
Called
But yeah, no. You go for the straight cut to the back.
Yeah.
You're finding the Brody.
It's Fams is Yuzhong's always a good balance between damage and just being tanky enough. Has enough assassination possibilities as well to kind of tilt the lane in your favor. But it's gonna be a slugfest, spell vamp fest there on the XP lane for sure
Yeah.
later on.
Yep. Again, only second to Aldous. The only way you can, for sure, access a backline.
Yeah.
No other hero does the same.
100%.
Between the Toms and the Yu Zhong, though, in team fights, I feel like it might be a little bit more difficult for Toms here because there might be scenarios where Toms goes in, but the other members are just stopped by the Yu Zhong because he's Black Dragon forming and they have to go back.
Yep. It's an absolute way to penetrate a line. The Tams not just do it the old-fashioned way, but the Tams can actually buy time. The Tams actually wins the lane if they stick to it.
Either they use the Tams to buy time a lot, or they play so tight that, you know what, they're going to be able to maximize the Nana damage and the Nolan damage.
Let's see who will win this game. It was Blacklist International falling to AP Bren in game number 1. What we thought would be closer. Suddenly AP Bren hit a power spike. Will it be the same story, or will the Codebreakers force game number 3? Again, this is the first day of MPL Philippines Season 13. And yes, we are at that point in that metagame where Tigreal and Nana as the roam in mid is definitely not an epic rank troll pick. Not discriminating though, they've always been really strong.
No.
Oh,
All right.
Go.
Biggest.
Early game fights. I think this is one of the strengths that a Blacklist lineup has, especially since we are playing with a assassin.
We're gonna go back just a little bit because I do want to record this.
Will win this game. It was Blacklist International falling to AP Bren in game number
All right,
1.
guys. So AP Bren Blacklist game number 2.
Power spike. Will
This is the big game everyone's talking about.
Will the Codebreakers force game number 3? Again, this is the first day of MPL Philippines Season 13. And yes,
I don't know if that.
we're at that point in
Did
that
I just make that
game.
coffee really strong?
Nana as the
Or is that
roaming
milk
mid,
bad?
Definitely not an epic rank troll pick. Not discriminating though.
Oh,
They've
no,
always
no.
been really strong.
No.
I think it's just. I think the coffee is just really strong. Just like AP Bren. No, I'm just kidding. I'm questioning it. I'm questioning my life right now.
Exactly what they need to, which is
I'm questioning my life right now. So we did actually watch some of this game. Whoa, a lot of damage on a Sensui already. Sensui goes down. First blood over to AP Bren. Now, I did already see, like, so we watched this game live, but not the whole game. I had to get ready for work at, like, 9 a.m., 10 a.m. whenever this game happened. So we didn't really get to watch it in its entirety, and we didn't really, I wasn't able to fully invest. I was, like, getting my work clothes on and stuff, and oh my god! That's disgusting. UA at least able to pick up something here. Kyle TC goes down. That's huge. So 2-1. Jungler for jungler so far. Edward goes down. Not bad trades on the board, but AP Brent's still on top. AP Brent wins game number 1, right? So they win game number 2. I mean, they win game number 1. We do know, I do know that they win game number 2, but we know this is a game right here.
And for some reason, it always feels like it catches Blacklist by surprise.
Yeah.
It feels like, wait, why is there another guy here? Right? The way they're playing it.
Bottom. They're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you saw
Bit of a
I'm going to get rid of chat.
Yeah, the health whittling down. Yep, there's going to be AP Bren.
AP Brent controlling early game. After the immediate aggression, I think Blacklist knows that, okay, we need to kind of chill. We can't even contest turtle number 1. We need Sensui to farm a little bit. We're a little behind. I do like the way, though, that Blacklist has continued to send Haji and UA kind of down to bot lane. At least guarding. Like, they're not exactly going for ganks, but they are being prepared for Oheb to possibly get ganked. You know, they know that Oheb is a win con here. They know that they need damage. They know that if Oheb goes down and Super Marco gets too far ahead, it could also be a big problem.
It'll be easy for them to go fight.
And let's see if go time and the fight will be found there again. Don't forget about our aspirant skill.
Oheb not rushing anything. Doesn't go into bush because he knows Haji has the vision. And Haji still continues to hover down in gold lane.
Movements of the map again, jungle control, slow and steady. The two teams
Sensui steals orange buff up top.
playing around
Orange buff steal? No? Hold on. Was that an orange buff steal? Sorry. No, orange buff wasn't there. He went to go check on it. He went to go check on it.
The two teams who have made a name for themselves of being really smart, playing around timers and objectives. Systematic MLBB. That's what we're seeing here right now. As AP Brent go for a rotation bot side, but no one's going to commit.
Usually, sorry.
Very slow paced.
Very slow pace.
You were saying
Very slow pace, yes. Rockhart, Leo, Reptar, all admit it's a very slow paced game.
To control here, early to mid.
yeah,
What
I think
happened here?
it's that nombo between him and the Nolan.
Bro, the Barats is so nasty right now, and you combo
Layered as well. Nowhere
like
for Edward to go.
Barats, Vexana,
His use of that
Rube.
knockout
It's just all so disgusting right now.
to charge doesn't really leave Blacklist
It's just
any
so
time to
disgusting right now.
reposition.
If you guys, I will answer questions after this game. After this game, just because right now I am recording this for a video, so I'm not going to be jumping off topic too much from the game for now.
Purple buff of Kyle TZ just about to spawn, but AP Brent still confidently playing around the mid and around the next spawn.
For those that don't know, we are reacting to this on live stream. So if you're watching this as a VOD, come and join the live stream next time.
Having a bit of a hard time finding the targets as well.
Yeah, it's tough to be a Nolan at this point in the game, especially you're down 2K and you have.
Alright, so still Sensui still kind of having trouble getting away in. UA though able to get a kill.
Blew up few there out of nowhere. I wish I could have seen how that happened, but Kyle TZ still securing that turtle.
Okay, so once again, Blacklist does not get turtle, but at least they make up for something in the mid side. But I like the fact that Blacklist isn't exactly pushing, like they're not forcing anything. I think they know, they kind of know that they're behind right now. They know that this isn't their time to shine. So they have to kind of look for some little kills here and there. They don't want to try to force a 5v5.
they're down maybe 2,000 gold, and it's in the very right places. It's on Super Marco ahead for AP Bren, and of course,
Blacklist just taking, I mean, they know, right?
Is it just me or is Flapdish so comfortable with his Yuzhong? He won M2 with a Yuzhong.
Yeah.
That's right.
He got away without a problem. Even letting out a little laugh with that sticker. AP Bren now making one of their signature plays. A
AP Bren
push behind the first tower at bottom to break it
cuts
down.
lane well.
As usual, if you don't
Cuts off the tier
if
3.
you don't hear us mentioning a gold laner's name, he's probably doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Being stealthy, making sure he's out of the hairy situations, and getting the gold.
But even there, Blacklist doesn't try to defend it. Like at this point,
And the fact that it's Super Marco is actually pushing.
Blacklist continues to just, and this is sometimes what I wish more teams would do. Ooh, great delay by Haji there.
Second seal.
Like it seems like such a small thing, but pushing that back is super clean, right? He knows AP Bren's there. He pushes it back, gives Sensui a little bit of time to get into position. But this is something that I wish a lot more teams, especially here in NA, would do. It's like if you don't have the power spike in early game or even mid game, or like it's just no matter, like you kind of have to know, like if we 5v5 them right now, or if we 3v3 them or anything of that nature, and we fight for turtles, we are going to lose, right? We're going to lose the matchup. Yes, maybe we get the turtle, but we lose 2 members. Either way, we come out on the bottom, right? Blacklist knows that, so, okay, we just give them a tower, we give them a turtle, we have to wait. Because taking a death is much worse at this point in the game. Like, they know that they just need to farm, and as long as they're able to continue farming, as long as AP Bren isn't exactly, like, choking them out, which is what AP Bren is trying to do right now, they're trying to steal. Look at Haji, man. Nope, they lose it, they lose it, they lose it.
Still going to Kaltizi.
10 seconds plus.
That's rough. That's rough.
Or 20 even, compared to the spawn. But I understand now the cautiousness of Blacklist International.
Edward, gonna get the tower here.
Plays in their ranked games understands one of the worst feelings in the world is a snowball Barretts. So I think that's what just Blacklist is avoiding here. They're not giving Kaltizi that big of an ability to snowball like crazy.
And Reptar just said it right. Like they're not giving Barretts that much of an ability to snowball. They're not letting him get a bunch of kills. And even there, if he's gonna try to come steal an orange buff, he's gonna hang out there and try to steal it for a while. So
Soloing too.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
either way, though, Kaltizi is starting to. Like, everyone on AP Bren is starting to scale ahead. But if you really pay attention, it's only a 2k gold lead. It's nothing too major. And imagine if they would have tried to force fights, you know, at all those turtles. Imagine if they would have tried to force fights at that bottom tier 3 tower, and they lost 2 members or anything like that. It could have become very bad. Could have become very bad.
And you have to think about Kaltizi eating him up, too.
Not quite safe yet.
That's interesting.
I'd like to think half of that inventory isn't reflecting what it should be. So we'll check in just a bit. Yeah.
Check later.
Check in a bit. Unless he's thinking of building something at the top of my head, but you know what? We can revisit.
So both teams now still
We're okay.
So right now, yeah.
making sure mid's okay. Off lanes have swapped. Gold lane's on top. AP Bren does take top tier 3. Oh.
So hard to get out of harm's
Even
way.
there, though, man.
I don't think anyone could have made it out of that situation.
Yep, Kaltizi building up to
AP Bren wants it. Like you could tell, they want Blacklist to take a fight, man. They want Blacklist to come in. They're trying to choke them off. And even when Blacklist, someone gets cut off, it's like, up, leave him behind, up, leave him behind. Which sometimes you could think, like, it's getting worse. Now it's at 4K. And to have the patience of that, like, I think the real question is, like, is it worth it? Like, should they have maybe taken a fight at one of these points, right? Or did they play this to the best of their ability? When is the real losing moment? Which we know this game goes pretty long. So I like to think that Blacklist played this early game, you know, to the best of their ability.
Immediately go down. It has to be a slow burn when someone goes down to Sensui.
4,000 gold and counting.
Blacklist continues to hover around the mid.
Blacklist International, if they find a big setup, big combo, that could be the way they get back into this. But Blacklist International might not be able to get into the Lord.
Flopteasy able to hang on the bottom.
Yeah, the
He
smoother
pops
damage
Black
out,
Dragon,
wow.
takes the long road, checks all the
Steal-
bushes, which is
steal it from
a
that
good
buff.
move.
For goodness, you see how Flap
And
is
once he
out
gives
to the
that vision
bottom.
next to that orange buff,
No matter
he's
where,
able to let
no
Kyle
matter which
Teasy know that, like, hey, this is up.
The clean Lord
Nobody's
thing.
down
And I
here.
know
You guys
they're
can move
actually
down.
Taking it very seriously. They did not need to retry. Coyote still did.
That's true. That's true. Flapty is super calculated as well. You notice him flying into these bushes one by one.
There, and
the
see,
right-
Rockhart says it right there, right? We fly into the
That's all
bushes.
the
We
pretty
check
good
everything
techniques
out.
for Bren,
Oh.
you can tell.
No.
Just
We
because
give
of that.
vision.
You still got it.
I mean, it went from worse to bad.
Marco takes another
Went 0-0,
tower.
But at least they're same team.
At least AP Brand isn't going to get another resource, but they're just getting everything else in the map. No orange buff needed. We'll just get your tower, your purple buff.
Towers.
This is when things start to get a little out of control, right?
Yeah, folks, I don't know how else to put it.
Like, honestly, if you didn't know the outcome and you're watching this, you're kind of like,
Line up again.
yo, what is Blacklist ever gonna do anything, right? Is Blacklist ever actually gonna respond? I think they know. It's like, okay, we can definitely defend first turtle, right? Nobody's down. First turtle is definitely defendable. We have damage with Yue and Oheb. We also have Edward, who can kind of shred a bit right now.
At this point, more specifically than any
As long
other,
as they don't get
you
cut
see
off
good
by
red
like a
clear,
big I'm
they only
offended.
have the Nana. All the other heroes on
They lose that
Blacklist
tower though.
are only good in fights. This is so hard to be Blacklist right now.
If you go on a fight, it is actually it's hard to go off against a 5-man of AP Brand who seems to be just monstrous tanks right now.
Exactly. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. And there it is confirmed. The new Oracle seems to be a bestseller. It's selling like hot.
New Oracle seems to be a bestseller, true.
I believe that one
It's changing up.
is one of those
I understand.
one of those things.
Hold on one second, guys. I gotta fix my camera.
Athena Shield. I also see an Athena Shield up on our in-arena monitors.
All right. I'll accept the, okay. Yeah, I'll accept that maybe an Oracle if you and Athena Shield.
Talk about this because we're talking
All right.
items, yeah?
Yeah.
Defense
yeah.
items.
He's still one of the most damaged dealt, the most damaged dealt.
All right, so
Gearing up on 20,000. A Barrett's.
AP Brand still
Wow.
Wow.
Barrett's
ridiculous.
Barrett's has been on the up and up.
not forcing. Look at Ogwin,
And
man.
all season long, or all off season long, people have been starting to really pick it up. And, you know, the revamp is huge.
All right, quick bit of trivia here. Barat is actually the dude riding the dinosaur.
Yeah.
For all of those who need the reminder.
Barats
Right.
is actually the
80%
dude
playing for
riding the
Barats, so,
dinosaur.
it's
Fun
gonna be,
fact.
Rather slow pace next 30 seconds.
Daytona is
Unless
the
they can knock
dinosaur.
someone out. But I think it's in
Or
Black's
Detna.
interest to actually stay behind safety.
I think a lot of us forget.
Their gates.
Yeah, they're not totally out of it just yet.
And you see here, just one team trying to somehow find an opening.
Right, so
to turn things around.
if like at
Blacklist
this
is
Lord,
international.
we are starting to get to a do or die moment here, right? Because eventually AP Bren, if they get another Lord, if they're able to do something, you know, a bit more crucial, it does become bad for Black. Because at the next one, a Lord plus 5 members plus a 7K gold lead, we're getting to the endable, right? We're getting
There's no way that maybe even Haji can get in if not for a flicker.
to a moment.
If he gets hit with
Sensui,
a
though,
skill from few, can even
does
find a
hide
way to
down.
finish them off. I'm liking it. Even Edward, I guess that's why Edward, Aegis 0 on the Tams, despite having a solid matchup against the Yuzhong if they went
Look at
1-1,
Sensui, though.
finds it so
And this
hard
is
to
the big
beat
thing,
him.
right? Sensui makes his way around.
Already even just few alone
He waits.
stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, I mean, not to mention the layer.
I love the way. All right, so like his team's delaying. His team is delaying right now. They're trying to slow down the Lord as much as possible. Sensui moves all the way to the end here. Does it before the minions get there, so they don't know he's over here. The minions pass him now towards the bot. If they were in the middle and he walked out of there, they might be able to see him, but they're a bit more towards the bottom here.
Go for Ogwin right now on the Ruby. He is pulling
Now he
up
makes
on
his move
Edward.
onto the back. Very clean. That pathing, like that route right there,
When Hope close by, it's gonna be hard for them to get in. Even just agents.
and just comes in and whoa!
Sensui
It's
gets
so
it.
disgusting.
With his life, but if you are Blacklist,
So disgusting. We have to go back. Because they don't even know that's coming. Where's Kyle Teasy?
Is pulling up on Edward.
They're so focused on everyone here, but they have to know. They're like, where the frick is Sensui, bro? But nobody checks. And that's so this is what Flap Teasy's doing right now.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh,
See how Flap Teasy's doing his black dragon route? But they probably they must have checked this tri-bush way earlier. They must have checked this. I would go all the way back, but I don't want to make this video too long. They must have checked that tri-bush earlier because he doesn't go for it. Now he's gonna look at Flap. Look at Flap. Comes down this way. He completely ignores Edward. He checks this bush. Still no vision on Sensui. He checks that bush. Where the frick is Sensui? Maybe at this point Kyle Teasy has vision on him. Maybe?
It's gonna be hard.
He catches the he grabs the Cyclone. That what really makes it so good, I think what really makes this play so great is he catches the Cyclone.
Hard for them to get in.
Dodges the Daytona's welcome. Kyle Teasy tries to snatch him up.
Even just
And because Kyle Teasy tried to snatch him up, he's too far away to retry. So here's the question: Was it better for Kyle Teasy to just stay close to the Lord, or like slight miscalculation by Kyle? That's really where the whiff is there. Miscalculation by Kyle Teasy.
But if you are Blacklist International, that is a huge celebration.
Hashtag worth it. Hashtag worth it. Empowered waves. A Lord to help buffer that push on top. That is a blessing in disguise for Blacks International. Yes, Sensui died, but it was worth it. The Cardinal one comes in clutch.
You saw it coming. The Cardinal
You don't see AP Bren make many, like you don't see many of their players make like a miscalculation, which that's a small one, man. You're not really going to see it. See something like that very often. And either way, yes, this Lord gets shredded down, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's definitely not the end of the world. The fact is, it's much better than if they were to. It's much better than if they were to have a Lord coming towards them.
But it will be Abu Jinjing who is going to be absorbing in front of the damage.
Oh!
The blazing duet, and Edward could also go down.
Bro, there's but
just dodge on with a
bro, the fact that nobody goes down there. Blacklist does it so cleanly. Oheb gets away.
Able to just dodge on with a hair.
Okay, so Blacklist, their lineup.
Clean plays, clean plays.
Wave clear. Hard vision. That's something, again, that we have to add to the list of things that they need to work on. But, they have amazing punish.
Yes,
in their own base. You have several sources of CC. If I'm not mistaken, same for Sensui, everyone has CC.
I still can't believe Kyle Teasy. That Detna's welcome, man. That Detna's welcome. That is the sidestep. That is like, that is a juke, bro. Sensui juked him so well there with the Cyclone.
I think, again, much like one of the games from earlier tonight, Minana, EVOS, and TNC, inside the base where Blacklist might actually find solace.
Yep. Sensui has like around, on average, I would say 5 per season since he's joined the league of just insane,
out of nowhere Lord steals.
He's stolen my heart.
And he's stolen a lot of
that one, yeah.
He's an amazing core.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It is highly appreciated. Thank you.
Without anyone close by with your team, when everyone's watching.
I'm pretty sure he's
All right, so Blacklist still on the back foot right here, right? Still on the black foot right here.
and then comedic cut, Arnold Schwarzenegger running.
Yeah. I just want to say, I think it's also Blacklist to respect damaging an objective.
Both teams, little wave control.
That was the window.
No, Blacklist not going too far to their base. They don't have vision.
Of Sensui's shadow, a little bit of his DNA.
They don't have. They just got vision onto Kyle Teasy. No vision onto Flap Teasy. That's what Haji's going to do, though. I'm pretty sure Haji just spotted him, so at least they know he's top. They are leaving their base.
For the past 3 minutes.
Yeah, they have more room to work with.
And nothing much has happened, right?
That's huge. That
Haji has vision on Turtle. I mean, on Lord.
I don't know. I'll just really
AP Bren knows that Oheb is in top lane.
an expletive.
He just poked head to attack there.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
The only person that
Edward's starting to get
AP Bren does not have vision on Sensui, but they might right now, or they're about to.
in position.
Right?
Easy on the bush check once more, but Blacklist is on conceal. Who is close by for the rest?
Bro, how?
No.
How? How? Ow! What is Kyle Teasy doing?
Easy on the bush check once more, but Blacklist is
No way.
on.
He misses another Daytona's welcome.
It's starting to get in position. Flap TZ on the bush check once more, but
Who is he going for? Hold on. So he's charging up there. He's charging up there. He thinks Sensui's going to keep moving up. Sensui gets petrified. It wasn't even Sensui who did the sidestep. Flap Teasy petrifies Sensui. Makes it so Kyle Teasy's trajectory's wrong, because Kyle Teasy thinks that Sensui's going to keep walking up.
No way.
Oh! No, definitely not. Kyle Teasy MP Brand doesn't have a weakness right now. AP Brand does not have a weakness. Not really. Like, none of their players are weak right now. But you can just see, like, but it's just, like, that's something you can't, like, that's, little things like that just happen, right? It's Kyle's mistake. Maybe it's Flap's mistake. It's definitely one of their mistake.
Conceal, who is close by for the red flag. Again. No way. Second time.
Oh my goodness!
And the fight is just going nuts.
Do they pay for this, though?
Might be looking better here in terms of the damage department. He is doing some work onto Flap TZ.
1-for-1 trade, plus a steal from Sensui. Oh man, if the haters are doubting you.
Like, yeah, the roam's blocking, but that didn't have anything to, like, if Sensui would have got eaten up by the Daytona's welcome, that would have been G's. If Sensui would have got hit by that Daytona's welcome, he wouldn't have been able to steal. Like, yes. Hold on. So, like, all right, so Haji does zone them away. You are correct. Haji does zone them away. And along with UA and Oheb, like, these three know, damn, we can't really come in right now. We got Oheb and UA right here. I get that. But if that Daytona's welcome would have locked on, Sensui would have probably died to Flap.
Second time! Oh my goodness! And the fight is just going non-stop. Oheb might be looking better here in terms of the damage department. He is doing some work.
Kyle didn't exactly leave the Lord. He went for the dead in his welcome, which is what he's supposed to do, right? It's one of the reasons why Barats is so good, because you can completely deny enemy jungle from clicking the retry.
And this time with interest, because they were able to trade off with Few.
And they got Few.
Blacklist, ladies and gentlemen, are in this game.
This is unreal.
I know how you feel now with what you felt
unreal.
with Benny Cutileo. Damn you, Sensui! I almost swore and lost my job. What a play! You do. He gets 5 per season on average. He got 2 in one game.
Gets 5 per season on
a
a...
more games.
They have 13 more games.
13 series left.
Series, yeah.
Oh.
He's batting 2 for 2 already right now with the Lord steals, and it is unbelievable.
Nah, that coffee's not good. That milk's sour, man.
Folks.
Blech.
That was pretty.
Blech.
Look at this, the map is blue.
I'm not drinking that.
It is.
I really want a cup of coffee, but
Starting to
that is not
make
good.
This lineup work here. Edward obviously still absorbing a lot of damage here from Super Marco. That's something you can't ignore. But Yue will be in trouble. I think he still has a passive as well. So, man.
What's up, Abdul?
At the drop of a hat, the turns have tabled. Look at that. Black
Turns have tabled.
Doing more than just leaving their base, doing more than just crossing the river. They've actually almost equalized the map. Only but the mid lane tier 2 standing for AP Bren and their inhibitors. Look at that. The steal coming in. And we could have sworn he was going to die to Flap, right?
I swear he could have.
Huh?
I think.
Hold on. Thamu's trying to kinda blocked Barat's ult for a second. You can't block Barat's ult. Nah, he bro, no. Kyle Teasy went up because he thought that Sensui was going up. I mean, maybe, I mean, nobody knows exactly what they're thinking. But for him, he thought Sensui was moving up, and Sensui would have moved up, but he got petrified. Flap Teasy hit him with the petrify. Like, I think Kyle Teasy's trajectory was correct. If Sensui didn't get petrified there, I definitely think that he would have connected on a Sensui. It's very possible.
And Sensui just was all over it.
Again, I think key to this actually working.
That's the second Daytona's welcome, though. That Detna's welcome, that Kyle Teasy, that Sensui. The first one, he got juked. The second one, they kind of missed themselves.
The threshold is the same. And then number 3 is have beyond human reflexes. I don't know how easy to get that third part is, but I've never done it before. I have secondhand happiness for Sensui. This is amazing.
I guess those one of the things where if you have it, you
Black
have
can't
it,
zone Sensui. I mean,
right? So I get what you mean, though.
Oh, one of the key questions
so maybe he just shouldn't be trying to. I don't know. Yeah, he's trying though. Whether he can zone Sensui or not, Flap's trying.
I feel like if you ask Sensui at this point, victory for me is just stealing Lord.
He's not really doing a bad job.
Not once, not twice. I did it for the black list.
All of the lords.
All the lords.
Oh man.
Sensui's victory is pressing red tree before everyone else.
Yep.
Basically.
Still can't move on twice in one game. That's gonna be content for a lot of people.
All right.
Yeah, but again, will it be enough to
no,
actually turn back the game?
If he does this a third
Let's break something down real quick. Gold is now at an even. Gold is now at an even. Lanes are all pretty much at a standstill, at least in terms of where the minions are right now. Nothing too crazy.
I'm dropping my headset.
Sensui is in bush right now. He's not showing.
Out.
Is he going to clear that wave? He goes for the wave clear. So AP Bren knows that he's there.
No way.
I don't think Haji has vision on Super Marco right now.
I feel like
He does now. AP Bren decides to turn tail back to mid. They know Sensui's in top, so he's not going to go for a solo. They know all of Blacklist is down mid bot.
He's hanging out of the same bush.
Same point.
That's where you put yourself.
Oh, they found Haji.
Haji gets pulled back.
Oh!
Haji able to get away with a flicker of health. Still has immortality, which is huge. He still has immortality. Everyone with immortality has their immortalities up.
Haji did spend his implosion too, so it's a 2-for-1.
They send Super Marco back down to the bot lane.
Players are counting resources as well.
Time it.
Something to note: a minute of Purify. That
Bad Bunny starts to work on bottom lane.
I think is going to be key. Super Marco is not as safe as he once was.
Flapteasy doesn't want to force that. Doesn't want to let that wave go down, right? I think, and I think one of the major reasons for keeping that up there, you get a little bit of vision. It's kind of stops players from being able to sneak by. Not a bad spot to leave the wave, especially when Lord is on top, like the wave next to Lord. It gets pushed in. Bottom lane is coming. Oheb working on orange buff right now.
Info for both teams of who the other is. They're looking for the Nolan. They're looking for the Tig.
Super Marco is the most mobile, so I like the fact that they're sending Super Marco to long wave, to long lane, to clear. They also kind of need Flapteasy to zone. Exactly. Sensui can't backdoor. Like that's and Terrakita just said it. Like if you leave that wave there, you stop Sensui from being able to move around.
Info given already. We've seen the Brody down on the bottom.
Oheb, let's wave come down for a slow build.
AP Bren, you know what, guys? We can probably do.
Sensui still continuing to move to top.
Still no Purify. Edward, making sure he is the one that will keep AP Bren busy, but where is everyone?
Bro, can we just like to be able? I don't know. Maybe for the average really good Mythic player, whatever. Maybe for the average person, they think that's not cool to have the ability to like know exactly. Because I don't know what the health bars need to be at to make it to just know that, okay, I hit this wave one time. Like the way that Oheb hits that wave one time in the bottom, or however many times he hit it, whatever he had to do to make it to where he knows my minions will have one minion left to then meet up with these next minion, and it's going to help them get a slow push back, right? Like, I just find that,
For the cooldown return on the ultimate of their Ruby.
I mean, once you know it, right? But still. All right, so this time, Sensui clears again. I'm almost wondering if Sensui maybe should have let that top wave go down so he could try for the back door again.
Someone over there, unless they're just going for the steal once more and something to note. Sensui's hanging out in the same bush.
Oh!
They're just going for the
How do they know he was there? Oh, he crept in. Ah, that's huge on a Yue. That's huge. Yue still has the passive though. Yue still has the passive. Yue still has the passive. All right, but Sensui now has made it to Tri-Bush without anyone knowing. Edward forced to back off.
Might be risky for Blacklist, but they really have no other choice, don't they?
All that for a passive. Sensui still.
Nobody knows where Sensui is. No vision on a Sensui. At this point, AP Bren has an idea that AP Bren, that Ogwen or Few are in that mid bush. Nobody's in any super sneaky. Edward's gonna go back. Sensui's poking though right now. He needs vision on Lord, that's why. Flapteezy definitely sees him. Flapteezy knows he's there. Sensui knows that.
Yeah. What was that about?
Something tells me.
He wanted vision on Lord. That's why he had to peek out there because they pulled Lord far enough that he couldn't see what a health bar was, and he was. I think he was willing to go for the steal if they were gonna shred down Lord that fast.
It might be on purpose.
Oh.
He might be showing himself so that he can reposition.
No, he needed vision on Lord. I think he just needed vision on Lord.
AP Brandon maybe think of a reset here.
I think when Lord is at max, like right over here, you're not able to see.
They know it's covered.
Flap's doing the same thing. Flap's doing the same thing.
Oh, he's showing up. He's showing up.
All right,
I like it.
These two teams. Ogwen.
But the focus is here, near Ogwen.
Oh, he missed
Oh,
it.
he's caught.
A lot of damage on Ogwen.
In a very, very bad
they
place
counter?
here.
Oh, Blacklist though. Haji is so freaking good at getting away, bro. How the hell does he do it? He still does go down.
Haji in the back, and Edward on the other side.
Edward buys time.
Agent Zero, the first to fall there.
Oh, I see the intent. They were going to try to send Sensui for cleanup, but instead it went a little too deep, a little too long, and Sensui could not find the position to get 2 kills off the back of that amazing engage.
Yo, but Sensui though. Bro, this cheeky devil, bro.
Sensui for cleanup, but instead it went a little too deep.
Flapteezy doesn't know he's there. He's so smooth. He's so smooth.
To get 2 kills off the back of that amazing engage by Edward
And Flap goes down.
Haji.
Flap doesn't know he's there. Flap has no clue he's there.
Someone needs to check it.
Someone
Do
needs
they
to
know?
check it.
They don't know.
They have to know.
They don't know.
3 times in one game, are you
Super Marco,
sure?
no, there you go.
Marco finds Sensui.
They finally check it.
They're going straight
But he's still going to
for
go in for it.
Can be an
Ah, terrified. Sensui.
Terrified.
Sensui.
He's in
Locked
the
up.
range.
Immortality.
He's
Nope, that's
gonna
it.
be popped out. Immortality was there, and the Lord goes over the AP Brand.
No third time.
We also have to pay attention. There's still a big wave
As AP Brand
building up on
capturing
bot
the
for black.
server.
Still strong wave on bot.
Next major Lord, 4th
A strong wave on top too.
game without Flap though. Can the reigning world champions end this series here?
Something tells me they're going to at least walk away with a clean base. AP Brand are going to sink these waves as they've done right now. There's still another big wave waiting down bottom. And this Lord is actually...
How is this not entertaining, guys? Like, when people are like, PH is boring, how is, like, I don't care that it's only 12 kills. How is this not entertaining?
More, with all the attention being thrown over to Sensui here for the past how many minutes?
I'm rewatching it, and I still find it entertaining.
Let the waves crash in so that they would have to deal with the heroes and the Lord and the waves at the same time.
We painted the picture of these 2 legendary teams, the names behind them, and they're delivering us.
How can you not be hyping about a game that's over 24 minutes?
I don't want to say it's going to be up there in the greatest games of all time, but damn, it's day number 1 of MPL Philippines Season 13, and this is just damn into this. Because one man said, I will not let us lose here, not like this. But AP Brand showing why they are who they are.
All right.
Yet again.
Bro, the fat flap
But at this
teasy
point, I
up in the
believe
bushes up
the
top.
coin is still tossed up in the air, Leo. What are the conditions now for these two teams to get
Waiting for someone to
their
possibly
desired
come clear.
results?
All right. At about the 8 or 9 minute mark, we've been talking about how maybe Sensui isn't the only way that Blacklist can win, so that AP Bren can actually, you know, have to think twice about the engagement. Because let's admit it, up until that Lord Steal, AP Bren was calling the shots, right?
All throughout the map.
So
Yeah.
now maybe something that you can just keep
Skip ahead a little bit.
That they can do that even when they were on a deficit. What more now? That the gold is a little bit evened up.
The gold is negligible. Everybody's full build.
You can feel the tension in the air and the
He
very
waits.
cold air.
4-8 kill score, by the way.
Stays patient with it.
8.
Because they know they need to buy 30 seconds, right?
Talk about kill scores.
They need to buy 30 seconds. They want Wave. They want Wave to be pushing onto Black on long lane and bot.
That's true.
As the Lord is up.
22 seconds.
Haji, oh, good catch.
Going for it.
Is it going to be enough, though?
Big explosion we're talking about. Flicker already coming as
A play to
well.
mortality goes down. That's huge.
Mortality used up.
They're not able to get the kill, though. AP Bren collapsing.
Back is real for AP Bren as well. Edward still has emo. but
Sensui
back
knows he
off
can't
as
even
well.
go in.
There are a lot of ultimates expended here for AP
Nobody
Bren.
goes
That was
down.
a pretty good move there for Blacklist.
And a round of
It was a good
applause
try.
for the crowd here. It's like you're watching one of those 30-minute Iron Man matches.
You know what that looked like? It's one of those moments where the two martial arts masters who've never met just goes into a full-on sequence and then just acknowledge each other's skill. That's
right.
it.
Just walk away.
Yes, this is who you are. We'll meet again in another battlefield, and the next battlefield is that Lord.
Super Marco continues.
Onto the push down into the bot lane, and we
The
find
push bot.
ourselves here again. A tale as old as not
He's
time,
got to go to mid.
entire series so far.
Yeah.
In this game number 2 specifically, Lord number 5 of this game.
We're pushing 30.
Funnily enough, I feel like
We're pushing 30.
the way that this game is
I'm
gonna
pushing
be going.
30. Ah,
The way the things are
why?
going, the minion waves are going to be so much more crucial here. Super Marco up front, no immortality, that's very risky.
All right. I think just about everyone has vision. I think just about everyone has an idea of where everyone is at this point, except for Sensui. Once again, AP Bren does not know where the hell Sensui
He's
is.
in position and maybe make an immortality happen, but he's
Haji uses an implosion as a last-ditch effort.
now.
May go down here. Does not have immortality, or he does. He does have immortality. He pushes back. Edward and Haji have been doing this, right? When Haji's about to die, Edward jumps in.
LTZ, he's on half. Edward's on the back as well.
Sensui around to the backside, though.
Sensui, he's railing. He's
Bro.
riding on the bush, and Edward is going to have
Oh!
to
Oh! Is that the turnaround? Few immortality pops. Oheb.
Forces the flicker out as well. There you go. So many battle spells used
But look at minion waves.
up.
And another.
Top lane is continuously a problem for Black. If AP Bren had taken if AP Bren had taken that bottom inhibitor though, this would be a completely different game. Blacklist is very lucky that the Lord is on top side and that's the lane that's pushing in on them.
Martial arts master mode.
That is actually probably one of the things that really saves them this game because they're able to control the hard lane.
With no casualties, nobody well enough to fight the Lord, and they both back off.
Folks,
Crowd is eating this up as well, by
we're
the
not
way.
seeing a lot of kills
Man.
here. But you have to appreciate the beauty of this game, the respect that these two have for each other's abilities, the timers, the immortalities, the key things you look for.
Immortality still in flap.
All in a team fight. This is why we are the home of champions, why the Filipinos have built a legacy of greatness all over the world in Mobile Legends Bang Bang is because
Super Marco had to so you saw how he took like a step back there?
of things
He lets
like
they let
this.
that mid tower go down.
During 13
He was like,
minutes,
it's okay. We'll let it go down.
game number 2 of our only
Okay, I'll let it go down.
series.
Super Marco hanging out in bush, top bush once again.
Oh,
Haji goes in.
activated by Haji already.
The moment, here's the deal, right? He waits.
During 13 minutes.
I want to see.
Game number 2 of
I think it's once they know Super Marco's bot.
our only second series.
All right, so Super Marco is now, I just saw one of the minions disappear. Super Marco is visible. Blacklist knows he's down there.
13.
Haji finds a set.
And Haji goes
Edward jumps in.
Oh!
The moment they know the moment they know it's 5v4, they're going for it. They're going for it. Which is it's clean. Oh, Winter Truncheon. Winter Truncheon saves that fight. If you went down there, Blacklist I think would have fully committed.
Is going to have to walk off as well, and the Lord's going to be reset, but look at the bottom side of the map being worked on by Super Mario.
Do you guys, all right, do you guys think that Blacklist should have fully committed there? Should Blacklist have fully committed there? Super Marco, yes, gets the macro, right? Super macro, whatever you want to say. Should have Blacklist just fully committed there? It was 5v4. Gold's tied. I think Blacklist should have fully committed there. I think.
Well, defensively, back off Filgwin there, activated by Haji already. Who did he catch? I think he already caught Filgwin.
Super Marco wasn't even done with the wave yet. He's still finishing wave. They know they got to go back because they're scared of the back door, right? But still, Sensui probably could have gone back. I think they should have. I think they should have went for it.
Look at the bottom side of the map being worked on by Super Marco.
Long lane control by AP Bren on point. I think they understood that they're not going to get away with anything. Nobody gets free kills. Not at this point. Not approaching 30 minutes. So
I think they should have. I think that was really their chance right there. That was their chance. They just all in there.
If only Edward did not pay attention to that, that would have been a penetration down bottom.
Yeah, big props to Edward, by the way, playing this very close.
Yeah, but I think they would have had time. I think Sensui could have gone back. He was already in bush. I think there. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
In the middle of a very chaotic environment as well.
Yeah, it's so chaotic, but you can see the gears turning in all the players' heads. Oh, he's going to go in. I'm going to have to cancel.
By the way, Trex is Lightning Truncheon good for Barats? I don't know. I mean, fucking Kyle Teasy has it, so
Damn good MLBB.
you get the splash damage, right? Off the stomps. So yeah, you get spread damage. I think in today's meta too, right? Where is that right? Is that item right? They were saying there were some issues. Is that right? He's really rocking Lightning Truncheon. Like, my only thought would be that you get the splash damage with the stomps. No, it only works off skills. That's a bug? Has to be a bug, bro.
I don't think so. So right now, they have to think. Blacklist International has to commit to a plan. Control the long lane or go for the Lord fight.
I don't know, man, because if you looked at it, they have vision. They know that Super Marco did not have a wave of minions yet to push. They had a solid 10 seconds before Super Marco gets to that tower, maybe more. I feel like. I think they could have alled in. And one person maybe could have gone back. I think they could have alled in. Sensui was already recalling too. You popped Winter Truncheon. I think they could have. I mean, of course, there's nothing like. Who am I to say? Who am I to say? And you can't really, like, when someone's in that tight of a situation, like, you know, I'm not a freaking coach. I'm a caster. I'm not a pro player. I'm a caster. But I would say if there was a chance for them to turn the game around, that looks like it was it. That, in my eyes, that felt like that was their shot. Because from here, we know they lose in a few minutes. Yeah. And you're delirious, bro. And now Sensui, they let that top wave go by. Ooh, they missed the Guardian. Sensui sitting in bush, shows face. So I almost feel like. And Sensui just let that wave push by so that he could get the back position, but it ended up kind of being counterintuitive. Blacklist gotta handle that bottom lane, man.
But AP Brent's still very wary of everything Blacklist International can bring to the table, and now are also very wary of Sensui's
I almost feel like maybe Sensui
capability to steal the major objective.
could have been down and bot and trying to come from the other side. Oh!
Implosion is in good range right now, but the HP bars are just not in a good position. Ohab
Goes down, but Sensui unable to get a kill on a Marco.
Sensui as well.
Nope.
I think he's starting to back off. This could be bad here for Blacklist.
Yeah, that's it.
And
That's it.
Haji, I don't know how he's still alive. After
How
all
is
this.
Haji always still alive?
Well, he was actually
It doesn't
falling.
make any
Good
sense.
shave there by Yue. Able to utilize Molina to make sure that Haji will be able to get away, but Edward won't be able to.
Yeah, Edward's in trouble. Immortality's still there, so that's
Can we be real? I think it's honestly Black over. Like I think Sensui too many times. Like I think that last he put himself up on. He always wanted to get that back door, and I think that last time maybe he was putting himself too far from his team. Unless like
But Edward won't be able to.
yeah,
Was he really just that
Edward-
useless in team
Immortality's
fights?
still there, so that's something. Again, by so much
it's like this is my
time
only
here.
option to try to be in a good position for Lords.
Went online. He could
Edwards,
get one. Oh,
very clean.
boy.
He buys a lot of
Yeah,
time
with
here.
the addition of Flap
He buys a lot of
oh,
time
might
here.
be it.
That took a minute longer than it should have.
That was cooked.
They bought time.
35 seconds till O
All
heads
the
up.
time they needed.
Blacklist down 2 men.
Yeah, AP Brennan
Brent all 5 on the map.
clean up at this
But
point.
It's not like they're worse for wear here. It's not like all of that. These 2 kills came for free. There was so much effort that got into killing Oheb and Edward here.
That was a whole minute, I think. More than a whole minute.
But finally, after all the action we've seen, is this the winning moment of AP Bren, or will Blacklist
Yeah, I think
somehow
that's
pull
like
something out of the bag to
Oh,
force a game number 3? AP Bren, here they are.
Oheb sends second out.
I think that's exactly why AP
Best
Bren kind of forced it. They know Sensui's not around.
Petrify here,
That's it.
landing up on that dragon.
Haji!
And their main clear
Good
is
try.
Oheb.
Oh!
Send it toward the party
It was
member.
clean. It was a good play.
Damage clear these
Oh, heads try. Oh, but Ogwin changes it. Nope, too close.
They held on
That
to
almost could have been a turnaround for Oheb there. Just had
Correct.
a second there.
come out on top.
Okay, so I feel like the plays. So I feel like the plays from Sensui were really good, but I think at some point they had to kind of maybe just get back to a little bit of simpleness. Like I think Sensui continuously going for that ended up being their downfall. Like I said, I also think that one team fight was kind of their do or die option. They had to go for that. There was also the bottom lane that was constantly the problem. I think maybe Sensui could have also caught in a back door from the right side of the map. And maybe they could have used Sensui to handle that sometimes. I think they probably could have used Sensui maybe in bot lane a bit more. Maybe he also would have got a nice catch on to Super Marco. I think that could have been a possible strategy. But in the end, like Blacklist still puts up a great fight. They definitely put up a very great fight. But and if we look at overall just the mistakes, like all right, let's talk about mistakes. There are very few mistakes from both teams. The only real mistakes from AP Bren was Kyle Teasy making like 2 missed Detona's welcome. One of them because of Flap Teasy. And then for Blacklist also, not many mistakes, like except for, it's like, were we too passive? I think that's the only thing with Blacklist. It's like they were passive in the early game trying to buy time, but what was the overall strategy, right? Like was there a goal in the end to make it to late game? Because they got to the point where everyone's gold was even. But they weren't ever really willing to go for the all-in, so I think that might have been really Blacklist's downfall here. Is they should have, at some point, they needed to just kind of go for the all-in. Because otherwise, you're just like waiting for AP Bren to win, Otherwise, but overall, I mean, it's a 33-minute game, probably one of the best games we've seen so far in MPL. Definitely a great one. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Really do appreciate it. Let me know if you want more content like this. Video recorded, baby. Video recorded. Are we going to watch Echo RSG now. I think we watched Blacklist Manana, didn't we? I think we watched Blacklist Manana. If you guys have any questions now, I will answer back. I don't think like guys, we can't take I'm not going to take anything away from Blacklist. Like when I say those things, I'm not saying like Blacklist isn't good anymore or anything like that. Like they're just I think they just, I mean, right there, we saw how good they are. Not many teams take AP Bren to 33 minutes. Not many teams at all take AP Bren to 33 minutes.
Your fists, right?
Up close and personal.
And the fairness.
Black, bro, Ken is so ludicrous, isn't he, guys?
Lineup.
This lineup looks like it's focusing on making sure the carry survives and that the
Yeah.
Paquito can do Paquito things.
Yep. You need vision now for RSG. Actually, Grok doesn't. Grok sounds good for RSG. So light special, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can play that well. Great protect.
Blacklist is weak, and they just took AP Bren to 33 minutes.
With that hero.
Then
That's a tough spot.
80% of the world's teams are freaking, 90% of the world's teams are complete and utter
He's
guppies.
gonna lock in the Grok. He should try not to die in the first 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Lesson
quoting,
learned.
I'm quoting Wolf, 2024, season 13.
Not just for TNC, for all of us.
Oh well, we get.
Okay.
He is gonna. Rockhart is casting a lot more this season, huh?
Did we just get? Juked
Yo,
out?
is that my boy? Is that Light?
Got outplayed.
Just a little bit.
I call it
Did
the
Light cut his
fighter.
hair?
Fighter
That's right.
Because it
I
does
did-
use the fighter
It's
emblem.
literally the
Yeah.
fighter emblem.
That's right. I just watched your video.
Is that Light with that short hair, or is that
Oh,
Demon
it's
Kite?
Yep, explaining.
Or someone else?
That carry build.
Who is that with the
Because a
short
lot of
hair,
people are
bro?
seeing it probably in the rank games as
Yeah.
well. So
Thank
they,
you.
the answer
Thank
is the
you.
Bruno.
There's a
You're
Bruno.
welcome. You're welcome. I liked it as well.
Yep. All right.
Bro, I can't handle you right now, bro.
Dive now for Onic.
I can't handle you right now,
Okay.
bro.
Ruby is great, but then you already have the Matilda.
Can't,
so
bro.
You have a lot of beefiness. You need dive here for Onic.
Dive.
Something along the
Like
lines
you
of
come in here,
strong, maybe
you're,
a Lapo or Paquito,
you're going too hard, bro.
And
This is
then
kinda
You're killing my vibe.
Divey.
It's
Yeah.
You come in here
definitely
just to
dive.
talk
First
smack
was
on
your
teams.
fists, right?
Up close and personal.
Not what we're here for.
The fairness.
This is an interesting lineup.
Sustain
Onic.
lineup.
This lineup looks like it's focusing on making sure the carry survives and that the
Yeah.
Paquito can do Paquito things.
Yep. You need vision now for RSG. Actually, Grok doesn't. Grok sounds.
I just want to have fun tonight and watch games
So
and be
light
happy.
special anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can play that well. Great protect. And yeah, you get a lot of vision with that hero.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to put your Rome on.
But yeah, bro, is that
Yeah,
Light?
but learning what we did from the previous series.
Guys, is that Light?
If he is going to lock in the Grok, he should try not to die in the first 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Lesson
quoting,
learned.
I'm quoting Wolf, 2024, season 13.
Not just for TNC.
Or is
for
that
all
Demon
of us.
Kite? I'm confused, guys.
Did we just get?
Did we just get juked out here?
We got juked out.
We
a
got
little bit.
outplayed.
Just a little bit.
We got outplayed.
Wow.
Light and dark mode, all right.
Here.
Okay,
Maybe Minotaur.
Ladies,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, just so you know,
Oh!
it is a Minotaur.
It was a 50-50, baby.
I'm turning
oh
around.
wow. Okay.
All right. All right.
Well, we got outplayed. We got juked. Well, Minotaur. Okay, what's great about the Minotaur is that you have staying power.
All right,
you
let's
have
skip ahead.
vision, like the Grok, right? But then be people.
Good look here, both for them, how they want to set the pace of this beginning of the game. Escalera very deep with information here for Onic Philippines. Beginning of the game, Escalera very deep.
Okay, so if you guys recall, one of the things I said before the season started was I was wondering, like, is this going to really be where Kelra takes off, right? Like, we're all wondering, is Keller really the gold standard? Is he that dude? He's now on a team that is considered to be, you know, a strong team. A lot of people have high hopes for Onic, PH, this season. So, yeah.
with information here for Onic Philippines.
Maybe
The whole RSG lineup got an offer from Indo.
the right thing to do actually, because you need to know where their opponents will be playing at, and you're gonna be playing like this is essentially a double support setup, right, for Onic, especially with Super Fritz on the Faramis. You can also build up damage.
Zeke semblance to Naisu. I don't know. Zeke kills me, bro. I'm gonna be casting with him again.
But at the same time, you play it like a support, so you can
We'll be
play all the
casting
way
again this Sunday.
with this set of heroes from Onic.
Me, Zeke, and Private this
Playing around
time.
so much with the damage right now, and King Kong keeping pace.
I don't know. I might
Can
let
never
Private do
forget
play-by-play
there's
this Sunday. Honestly,
almost just Faramis. So
I don't know.
You know mastery is there.
For sure. Never forget how good he is. And look at the
I'm
aggression
down
level
as
from Onic.
I'm written down as a
He's over
PvP
his
caster,
hammer.
but I
That's
might
really
take
hard.
color analysis
And I
this
always
Sunday.
say
I don't know.
whenever
We'll
those
see.
trades happen, it's always great for the invader, because you not only do you get EXP, you take away EXP from your opponent. So you can see that King Kong is actually leading against Demon Kite.
He's
Great
bullying him.
plays from Onic.
Oh yeah, look at that right now. Some good utility being
Whoa.
forced off by Onic. And Onic
Bro, the
also
phone call
able
was
to force
epic.
the
What do you
trigger out
mean?
of RT, yeah, RT earlier, so
Oh,
it's pretty
Land of Dawn calling, saying they're ready.
Here, but if they kind of
Bro.
stall this out, they might
Bro.
contest this turtle.
Yeah.
All right,
20
all right, all right, all right, all right.
15 seconds here. So all that crucial timing on the retribution. King Kong already
Oh, nom nom.
charging up very, very hard. But of course,
See, that's-
wow, a blazing.
That's how you do the
Motion
Detona's
here.
welcome.
RSG are going to be on the back foot of this one. There goes Super Friends with a nice pullback. Escalera following it up with some good damage. The Soul Bloom. No casualties yet, but Escalera uses the flicker, gets the first blood. on the
Escalera.
Oh, the aggression coming out from Onic. And by the way, that fight looked really dicey for Onic.
Bro, Nats went
They did
down?
get the
What's up
turtle
with
to the
Nas,
grave.
man?
They
What's
don't
up with my
have
boy
the
Nas?
Demon Kite, but
Bro, I
Super
still
Fritz
just want an
timing
RSG
on
Nats
the
jersey.
ultimate
Can
with
someone
the
get me a
Purifier as
freaking
well.
RSG
That was
Nats jersey?
massive.
RSG!
That allowed them to kind of survive the
I know you guys got my
last
DM.
Oh, Kelra, of course.
What a
Just
move.
doing
survive the ultimate with the Purifier as
Oh.
well. That was massive. That allowed them to kind of survive.
What did Kusei
the
think he was
last
doing, bro?
example.
Oh!
Oh, Kelra, of course.
What a
Just
move.
doing Kelra things. This guy, this is the exact reason Onic picked him up, man. Superstar power winning out on the 1v1s.
So again, the components are here for this Season 13 Super Team. And we're seeing some decisions right now that are proving that point, but they still have a lot of work to do here against RSG. But look at the pressure, top side, light.
Bro, Onic is moving quick, bro. They are fast-paced right now.
So right now RSG's gonna hold on, but look at this lead.
But they do have the Matilda.
Nearly 2K at the 3.5 minutes.
Bro, how did RSG give them all this, bro?
Around so
What the
well.
hell happened in the draft?
And not only that, you
Matilda,
can see that Karen
Barats.
made 800 gold over his matchup, the Bruno. That is not going to be a good thing for RSG. Knowing that Kusei needs to be activated as soon as possible.
Matilda
the
and
fact that
Barats, bro?
Kelra is already up by
Matilda,
blue,
Barats.
boots as well as
Paramis.
item, which is the corrosion scythe. It's difficult now for RSG to actually team fight in the second turtle, which happens to be near the gold lane area.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. 'Cause right now, obviously, Onic are playing around the fact that there are basically no threats on RSG if the export is not around. So Nats, as long as they have vision of Nats,
Bro.
Onic can just do whatever they want on the map.
Ken,
Yep. And with that,
literally you come out of mute and the first thing you do is,
getting a position,
this team
but
sucks,
RSG
bro.
with the response
This,
wants
can,
to go ahead
can
and
you
test
just
this.
be happy or
It's gonna be a full-on
positive
forced
for
fight
one
here.
stream?
Very forced up on with Escalera.
Light with the
as
knockup.
well. Nice catch from Super Friends on the Nether Realm, but of
Stormy,
course,
what's up?
they just have the turtle buff here to maybe help them out with this fight here. Light pretty low. And
Why are they all moving so
massive.
fast? What is going on? Was that a glitch or are they just literally all moving that fast, bro?
Well, with this fight here, Light pretty
Oh, it's 'cause
low,
of the
and Max
Matilda and
has
everything,
to
plus the
use
passive
the
from
last insanity in the very
from
off
Knockout Strike.
angle, absorbing some damage as well from Escalera. RSG overall just not ready to fight at all.
Damage output coming out from Onyx overwhelming, and this is because of their early aggression. RSG really did not, weren't prepared about this initial initiations coming out from Onyx, going for the invades.
Guys, if Blacklist never, if Blacklist like just never happened, right? If VYs never happened, You know, all that good stuff. Coach Bonchon, do you think that like Barats and a lot of these tanky heroes, like, do you think it ever would have became a thing? Do you think people would have ever ventured to try it and do it really fully? Like, do you think that, because I honestly feel like they opened the door. Like, I know that, like, eventually the meta changed to where it worked. Like, yes, eventually the meta changed to where it worked. But would people have ever even tested it? Like, whenever we figured out, like, oh, like a Kai can do a lot of damage with jungle emblem plus this and all that, blah, blah, blah. Like, would people have even been willing to test it in a international standing? You know, like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
And the thing for RSG is that despite them drafting a great composition around this Bruno Minotaur, they're not using it. We haven't seen any good plays from Light. This is Minotaur is too
Blacklist, the team that made Mobile Legends boring.
Now Light is
I'm just kidding.
Forced to use all his utils just to basically.
I'm sure eventually some team would have been like, yo.
But earlier, just a little bit ago, Super Friends picked up the necklace of Durance to help with some of that sustainability.
This tank goes hard in the jungle.
From this Minotaur here. Gem, though.
Oh, Gem. This might be the chance for RSG to get a point here, and they do.
Okay, so they grab that. That's a flask also picked up by Escalera. So you're kind of at this fight against who has that sustainability, who's able to counter that. And
Oh.
Wow, look at the damage.
It's
Look
true
at
though.
that. He's
Oh,
against this one, even with a Minotaur right
bro,
now, just
Onic
no
is
way
on
that
fire
he's
right now,
able to
bro.
survive against that, even
RSG, what's going on, bro?
Minotaur.
Oh,
Um,
I'm really liking this Faramis pickup coming out from Onic. It looks like it's very like straightforward. But
yeah,
there's
but
a
they
lot of,
were
like,
using
good
it in
stuff that you
MPL
can
and
pick
stuff
up.
too, man.
First, you have the Purify so that you can actually jump into the backlines and complete your snag no matter what happens. No matter how hard RSG wants to cancel that. And then you have the supplement of the Matilda with the Faramis Matilda comp for Onic and the fighter build from Kelra.
I'm just
seems like
kidding.
it's
I know.
actually
I don't think it's
difficult
boring.
for RSG to output
I
the
enjoy
damage
the.
enough to take down
I've
Onic.
enjoyed the meta for
It's
the
not
past
like
year and a
RSG is
half,
lacking
man.
damage. It's just that the sustain from Onic is underratedly good.
Yeah.
That is true.
Underratedly good. You know, it's and not only that, but I just feel like RSG needs a lot more time here, like a lot, to be able to go against this sustainability that Onic Philippines lineup has. Not to mention how they're going to battle this third turtle out here. It looks like they want to go ahead and take it, though. King Kong in a position, though.
Last Insanity just to
Demon
secure
Kite
that
is able to
Demon
get it.
Kite. RSG
That's
can go
huge.
over with the turtle because of
Oh.
that, but of course paying for it with Light.
Bro,
And maybe
Barats
push
is
on
such
the
a
mid.
nuisance, man.
Well,
Tank carry is boring.
that's
Why is it
actually
boring?
surprising that Demon Kite
It does damage,
landed
right?
that.
It gets
Great
kills.
plays. And that's what you do. Skill 1 plus the Retribution. That's how you use the Fredrin nowadays. And now Light finally has something to kind of sustain himself.
Kelra doesn't look boring on that
Yeah.
carry.
Finally. And we'll need more for sure. Maybe a flask afterwards. And but for RSG,
Where did
it's
tank
the way
tank
it
carry
came out.
touch you,
They
bro?
definitely lost control at the early stages of the game. We'll have to wait for latter portions.
Yeah, and RSG
Bro,
tried
my
to
nose hairs are
capitalize
out of
on
control
the
right now.
small amount
I gotta
of,
chop him off.
Momentum that they got off of that turtle.
I don't think that's a
Trying
tank
to
either.
Start some battles, but Onic, they're not fighting.
Yep, good item pickups here, though, for RSG. Got a couple, especially in the hands of Kosei, right? He's got the Berserker Sphere, he's already got the Claws, he's going to be working on his next. He's the one that needs the most time here, right? This is, a lot of the times when you pick up a Bruno, it's because your power...
Bro, can Kaneki swear he makes good guesses when literally every prediction he's ever made has, like, failed? Every playoffs prediction he has been dog water.
Here, right? So RSG is going to find himself in this kind of a backs against the wall position for at least a few more minutes.
And
Right?
I love the way Escalera's playing right now. Basically baiting him out here. King Kong, Daytona's welcome straight into the fight. Kelra doing a massive amount of damage. Even against a turtle guard here. Nats might be forced to use Last Insanity to clear the minion waves later on. But Escalera finally getting some punish on his side. With that, Demon Kite, got displaced rather, by this missile expert. And they might just be able to defend this, just barely.
Oh, just barely. But that is that's good news for RSG. I think that the longer that they maintain this mid lane turret, the longer that they have the power spike, And by the way, another Lord fight. This is the first Lord fight. However, Light as well as Kusei are in the opposite end of the continent.
They're not even a part of this.
No, no, at all.
Maybe that's the right decision, though. Given how much they're struggling. I mean, looking at all the skirmishes and team fights we've seen so far, RSG has not had a good chance in a lot of them, right? So you might as well, if they say, you know what, give up this Lord, let them take it, try to find something if we can. I don't even know if they're going to, they don't even get the tier 1 top side.
Yeah.
So you're really wondering, was this worth it for RSG to go ahead and give that up? Because now they've got to deal with this first Lord push.
Fortunately for RSG, that's a big objective.
Bro, stop, Ken, stop, bro.
Difference here.
Stop, bro.
As well. It's a full item that Killer is ahead of.
Yeah, literally a full item. So we're talking about how fast scaling right now is Kusei. Man, the moment you got your two items, Killer already had 3. So yeah, in terms of scaling, definitely Onic, they know they're ahead by a long margin.
Yep, with that, we'll see if RSG can hold it together here. They're trying to keep the Lord at least at bay for the longest they can. They are going to make quick work of it, but they're going to get sandwiched in here unless Onic Philippines decides not to commit.
Oh, look at them.
It looks like they don't, so right now, at least they
What does
buy a little
Gagi
more
mean in
time.
Filipino, guys?
Damage
G-A-G-I.
as well on the tier 3.
What does Gagi mean?
Towards the base here on the bottom side. Gem was trying to put some pressure there, so they work around it, but another big item pickup from Kelra. With a malefic roll.
I don't know. They haven't showed items yet.
More of a threat as Onic
I haven't seen items.
7,000 gold on top of the Raiders here for
What's
RSG.
Gago?
So funny because you know the way that RSG are playing so safe because number 1, Super Friends is so aggressive.
Yeah.
Number 2, Escalera is just trying to catch someone.
Yeah.
Non-stop. All game
Gagi
long.
equals Gago. What is Gago?
Now this means that RSG, they're on a cleanup duty now, and this is what you do when you're down by 7,000 gold and your enemy just got the first Lord against you. Just clear the way. Just relax. There's nothing that you can possibly do to trump that 7,000 gold lead at 11 minutes. Even when you say that you can outplay a team, just one spell, you're already going to be taken out. It's smarter for RSG to just defend. And this is the part where it's just a patience game now.
Yeah, the hard
for
part
RSG.
about it is like your literal tank in Light or even Demon Kite. Hell, even Nats. Like, you're going to get shredded down by Kelra, you know, for the most part. So it's like, where do we find that opportunity if you're RSG to actually turn the tide of this game? You know, even if time kind of goes on from here, yes, at some point, you get a little more durable, you get a little more tanky. But the way Onic Philippines has been playing, a lot of times, you're going to expect them to look for a forced situation if they can before RSG even gets to that point, right? Now,
Bro, Ken, you've never made any
You know
good
what, it's
predictions
actually-
in
we
this
haven't
chat,
seen
bro.
the sample size of
Ever.
How many carries have reached
Ever,
maximum
bro.
capacity right now? Because the cap has been adjusted a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
So we're gonna see for sure Light or Demon Kite evaporate depending on the itemization that Calra's on already.
Yep. And that means that you, even in the maybe 15-minute mark, Onic are pretty strong. Oh no,
Look at
Nats.
Oh no,
Wow.
nuts! He's running out of HP right there with just a few hits from Kelra.
Oh, Light.
We'll see something. This is going to be a big trigger pull here. Coming in from RSG, trying to get as much damage as they can onto King Kong. But Light is the one to fall. Who will get the Lord, though? And that's going to be a double. Demon Kite still gets that Lord. Paying for it with his life, but
Onic cleans
RSG
up.
must
Onic
be
cleans
happy.
up.
Although they're losing members really, really quickly right now.
Jose flickers out, but it's a wipeout. Onic Philippines. They don't care about the Lord here. They won the fight.
It was so fast. The graphics just showed Gem when they were wiped out already. That's how quick
Exactly.
Onic did that play.
Is this endable? They have Nats, and there's a flicker play as
Lights
well.
up.
They can still defend this, I think.
Oh,
Oh no.
Bro,
That's
never
it,
mind.
Kelra.
No way,
Never
look
mind.
at
no.
Never mind.
Never mind.
They shredded it like it was nothing.
A lot of people have been commenting on my commentary, as well as the other players.
I can't. I can't focus when I have Ken in here
Faramis actually.
being
Right now.
insane.
You ban Faramis and then you pick up Vexan as your first pick.
Yeah, Faramis is just too good, right? I mean, maybe people forgot how good Faramis is because, you know, not really much of contention right now with so many mid lane heroes available.
Yeah.
But maybe
Damn,
you
bro.
guys need a refresher course on how good that hero actually is.
I think it's funny too because really when you think about
I'm not
you know,
toxic.
Faramis in general, like,
Literally, the
super,
first thing
super
this man
great.
said when he came into my chat today was,
He's one of those players that, yeah, loves to play in the mid lane, makes it work really well. But
PH is weak, Indo's
when
way
we talk
better.
about a lot of these heroes
Or something
that-
along those lines, bro.
sometimes it comes
Blacklist
down to
is
the
weak,
player,
bro.
right? What is their play style? How do they approach it? Now, with this, the Matilda being taken out, I think they already cover their bases. Even if they deal with
PH is
Faramis
weaker than
later on,
Indo
let's
Trex.
say RSG picks it up, it's okay,
Blacklist
right? Because
took
now
33 minutes to
you're not
lose.
necessarily dealing with what was so tough to deal with
They
in
ain't
those
turning
early
shit.
fights.
Blacklist is weak.
That sustainability, the mobility.
They won't go to MSC, mark my
the
words.
route, right? Like, at least in this case, you can deal with it. That's a great man there, though. Take out the Vexana
Love it.
Oh,
for RSG.
yeah.
Bro, I have the receipts, bro.
Pick that up first, but
I have the receipts. Never said PH is weak.
ban out, so you open
I
up
got the
Arlet
receipts
Weeb.
right here, bro.
And I think RSG really wanted to eye for that Arlet.
Arlot is something that is just,
Or
I think
Novaria, actually.
each and
PH is weaker than Indo.
Home and XP right now are hoping for that. It's just a highlight player.
Yep.
This is a highlight hero.
There's the Novaria. And then you go.
You said PH is weaker than Indo, the team that just beat Indo
How do you
twice.
shut down the carry this time around?
You go Claude immediately for RSG because that's what they missed out, right?
Love
Earlier
that.
on.
I can't. I
Or
want
maybe
to.
go Harith.
I can't focus when Ken is talking crazy in my chat.
It just makes a lot of sense.
I'll see you in 30 minutes,
Go
bro.
for the Claude now. Maybe take the Fredrin so that you take away the Fredrin Arlet combo. And RSG likes like that combo anyways. Or maybe go entirely different route. Get the Ruby plus the Arlet immediately for RSG.
Yep.
That's not wild, Stormy.
Jose here. With
It's
the carry.
tiresome, bro. Ken has been really tiresome lately, bro. It's like he's hyped up on Adderall. He's normally not this bad, but recently, bro.
11 unique.
And I know he hears me right now, and he's so mad, and he wants to type back to me, and he's probably gonna jump on some other account here in a minute, so he can still chat in my chat. But it's tiresome.
Okay.
That's good. I love this right
I
now.
get on at
They've got their
11:55
frontline
p.m.
heroes
I just want to
right
enjoy and watch some games and have
Although,
fun
again,
with
we
you
are missing out
guys.
on maybe picking up the Claude 'cause
The
you
first
kind
thing
of
he comes
expect
in, he's
Onic
like,
to ban that, right?
the first thing he does when he comes in is say, PH is way weaker than Indo.
A-okay. RSG gonna be looking to ban
I don't feel like
Novaria
debating
and
tonight, and I already told him that, and he keeps going.
Of a fair miss actually for RSG. We go back to that
Go
route.
back to it.
Yep. And maybe Valentina.
There it is.
Yep.
Okay, making sure that, you know, it's just setting up Keller for success.
Yeah.
Ken,
RSG are gonna be scratching their heads over
this is
that.
your last.
I don't think
This
that's
is your last.
I think that's the only solution now.
I'm trying to vibe tonight.
I mean, Kusei is known as.
I need you to
the
vibe tonight, all right, Ken? I'm asking you nicely.
From Kelra's wrath, basically.
I'm asking you
If
nicely.
they're not setting Kusei up for success.
Lesser evil here might be Brody. And, wow. Do they have an actual screenshot? Did you see that? You're holding actual screenshots of the game.
I would.
That was interesting. The first time I've seen one of those.
So they had the screenshot.
Yeah, one of the coaches was holding a screenshot of the draft game.
Ah.
Hero selection.
Wow, they're still panning out the court. Okay.
You seem
I-
surprised.
You're gonna get a ban,
I'm
bro.
just surprised because like I don't.
You're not just gonna get a mute. You're gonna get a full-on ban, bro.
She's just, you ban the art. It denies maybe.
Magic damage. It can work. Charizza's gonna be picked up, but
Oh boy.
oh, this is
I hope RSG picks up the Benedetta now.
you by you picking my heroes.
It's amazing.
Thank
And
you,
it's
Ken.
funny
Love
that
you.
Super Prince is willing to use these heroes because he also thinks he can make it work. I have to respect that. You have to respect that.
Well, let's see if that ends up working out. Right? Already. Oh wow.
Man,
That is some damage.
damage.
Do I think BTK has a chance to win NACT Spring?
Coming in from RSG.
I wonder what they chose. I think Nats might have.
I
chosen
think
the
a lot of
Nats
teams have a
That's the
chance.
only
Yeah.
reason. I remember now.
I think a lot of
biggest
teams
hero
have a
of Magneto
chance.
Was actually It's actually.
I think the team with the highest chance is
Early
GG.
game, you hit level 2, you're a walking time bomb.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that explains the damage.
After this game, we're probably going to
You don't have to say it like that if you don't
do our predictions
We all
for
want that
NACT.
We all want to.
That's like that's damage with finesse.
With finesse.
Like,
It's damage in Italian.
yes.
Damage.
Damage.
And you know, with that, again, nothing too crazy. But I will say that both teams have kind of, you know, they checked each other here, right?
Oh, yeah,
No one's
for
gone
sure.
down just yet. They're waiting for some of these more of these level 4s to come online here. But ultimately, they're going to make their way to that turtle. But look at this. This is
Okay.
already a different start, at least in the gold lane.
It
Kelra
does.
getting bullied a little bit, but can he activate that thing we were talking about before here in the top side, though?
Huge fight.
Don't say that
activated
Milo
Turtles
throws in front of
already, and
Ken,
here
bro.
we go.
Bro,
The backup
already.
was so quick from Onic.
Already.
That thing we were talking about before here in the top side, though.
Huge fight activating Turtles already, and
This is
here
why
we go.
Area 77 played the Lu Yi the other day.
backup was so quick from Onic. RSG had no time to respond.
I think GG might lose a game.
God. Orbital strike coming out from Onic with super fins and the diversion.
Yeah, huge diversion there.
NACD is pretty
Called
predictable.
in the perfect spot where
Nah,
you will
bro.
not see it coming. Of course, they come out on top with the turtle as well.
So they come out swinging.
You expected
They get the
Fiends
objective,
to
they get the
take a
first
win
blood
off of
here.
you expected Fiends, the number 7 team, to take a win off of
Just how they had that early game.
who the fuck did they take a win off of? Mind blanking right now.
Oh, this is going to be pretty massive here. Nats can't really leverage the buff on the Paquito if you're fighting, especially a guy with the BOS. The
To take a win off of
Yeah.
Devious Activity, some people put as a number 2
That was
team.
Uncalled for from Nats actually. Shouldn't have fought. And now RSC are crumbling. They're not making the better decisions
Yeah.
going up against Onic.
So with that, you know, I guess one of the big
Fiends
things here
beat
too
Bloodhounds and then
is
took a game off of DA.
we don't often
That was
see
not predictable.
quite a few leaks, right? How will this play a part here in the already the lead that Onic Philippines has garnered themselves? You know, it's
They
nothing
beat
crazy.
Bloodhounds and they took a game off
We
of
have to
DA.
talk about the ultimate available to that Lu Yi and help with displacement and positioning here, Wolf.
They didn't set themselves up for
There it
success.
is.
There it is. There we go again. Really quick rotation on the bottom side of the map. That's a 5-man.
Beating
Onic
Bloodhounds
attack
isn't anything
in
big,
score right
but
now
if we look
from
at, I just want to say
RSG.
this:
They
what
are
is the normal prediction?
struggling back.
But yeah,
What's the
going
normal
back to the
prediction for NACT is the two teams that slip in through the cracks, like Legacy and Fiends, do not do well. That has been the story for NACT for a while. This is the first time we've seen a number 7 team
First is
like
you go for
do
instant
work.
kills on your
They
on your
almost beat
uh,
DA.
containers.
They almost
That's
beat
one.
DA.
However, Nats doesn't have the flicker.
No.
So another option here that you can use for the split for the Paquito is the split push. But also Onic have figured that out. They have diversion onto Super Fits. That's the Lu Yi's ultimate, by the way. I'm not talking about actual diversion with small D.
Yeah. And speaking of diversion, man, we were diverted here. Light did not see it coming as well. And you gotta be careful with the Escalera. He's very deadly with that final slash so far. No kills getting, but
Bloodhounds
you can
hasn't
see
been
the
number
threat.
6 for years, bro. They've been number 6 for 1 year, 2 seasons. They used to be top 16, top
Yeah,
32,
full vision
bro.
Right now, Demon Kai in no position to get this retribution at all. Look at that 2-man zone here, and they even take him down.
Bro,
Nats
Onic is
trying to
just
fight back,
picking
but he
RSG
is being
apart.
pushed as well. Look at this
Oh.
beautiful movement here coming in from Nats, getting something
Nats
done
finally
here for
getting
RSG,
something. Still
finally.
goes down, though.
Hey, I'm surprised Nats even got the kill there. I thought he was gone. At least he got something, right? At least RSG is now on the board. But
I don't know, man. If Bloodhounds keep playing like they're playing, they might be number 7 this year. They might not even be number 5, bro. They might be number 6 or 7.
We're not sure how long that's going to last, but grab it.
I mean, it was just week 1, so it's still hard to say.
RSG lost Demon Kite, and because of that death, there will be a massive difference in terms of EXP.
I think GG will definitely be a new beast with
2-0-1
Chicken on their
for the
team.
Baksha means that Onic will have secured their retributions easily. And additionally,
We saw in their games versus Area
he's got the
77,
turtle, so
Chicken.
this is super duper good for Onic. I mean, eventually Super Fits died, but he already did his job.
Chicken's a
The
problem, bro.
Diversion was there, the burst down was there. Super Fits was actually the
Chicken's the full
hero, the
package,
player
bro.
that
He's a
took down the
6-piece, bro.
turtle.
He's a
So
6-piece
Onic
meal,
on
bro.
in a great spot now.
fucking
Spot right now, still.
thigh. He's the full chicken, bro.
There you go. Activating
You get the thigh, the leg, the wing, the breast,
He's gonna go down.
white
Here
meat,
is a
dark
follow-up
meat.
from RSG. We got RTZ on the sides, waiting in the wings, looking for a target. No one
Who
is
say?
in sight here. Escalera gonna fall here. A big boon for RSG, and will be forced back by Onic. While RSG's Nats
Bro.
looking at the top side of the
Don,
map.
Ken, you're
doing
you're
exactly
talking
the
about
same
Milo
move.
right now, right? He's only
Leverage.
strong on a good team, but on a team that needs work, he's nothing special.
That's how
You're talking about Milo, right?
deal With Onic now, if you're RSG, take advantage of the Paquito split push. And
That's what you're talking about? You're talking about Milo right now? You used to believe the Milo hype last year?
And now,
Makes sense.
Look at that.
Speaking of,
You-
like we were talking
Everything
about
you said
earlier,
makes sense for
Man,
Milo.
Wolf is so good at predicting. He predicted the fun fact of the day.
Kosha to Max. Oh, hold on. Mid
Oh, look
lane.
at that. Oh, my goodness, Light. There's just no exit for this guy. The moment Onyx sinks their teeth in him. And another play coming in.
Oh, top lane.
Onyx, they're not stopping. Oh, my God. That could have been bad for Nats.
yeah, and the thing is, they only sent 2 of their players there to deal with Nats.
Man,
Oh,
what a diversion.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Don Quijo is Ken, bro.
Oh,
This is
man.
this is why you pick this hero, right? It
Guy
is
with the One Piece
Cosmic
bleach name,
Chaos.
bro.
And Chaos being leveraged here as
266.
well for Onyx.
This was his
Beautiful
first
move, and they
YouTube
take out
account
the
when he was
gold
12.
laner of RSG.
Don Quixote Quincy.
And the damage
Back when
to
he was a
actually put
little-
Kite Low, another diversion play.
He was a little lad
Nats might not expect this. Kelra
watching
is
One
here.
Piece
They're
and
on the search.
Bleach.
They're on the hunt.
Oh, they're
the
going
hunt.
for him.
Go
Nats.
for it, Nats. Oh, can he pull it off? Pull off the 2v1.
Oh.
Missing out on the final slash. But Nats is still ready. Light finally.
I'm not
come
bad
in
talking the
with the
goat,
back.
bro.
Ah,
I
that
just
was a
think
weird
Chicken's
timing.
better than him.
Yeah, hit
okay?
air. Yeah, but.
Well, I know Chicken's better than him,
Then again,
actually.
Onyx still got the turtle, and then we'll be marching up top.
Kara, okay, he's gonna be careful here, but so they trade things across the map for now.
Another one.
Diversion, though.
Another one, man. Let us breathe. Man, Onic just. This is actually super smart, right? For Onic, they're not letting RSG have a foothold.
Yes.
They're not letting him breathe at all, literally.
Correct. That's the.
Bro, I don't even know if Mielo's better than
Do
your
not
Eshi.
let
Let's
go
be
of the
real.
grip. You have the. You have map.
Let's be
control
real,
in
guys.
place,
I don't even know if Mielo's
and
better than
RSG
your
is in a
Eshi.
state of confusion, right?
Yeah.
They're shell shocked.
They're
right now.
diverted, man.
Yeah.
They literally are diverted.
You know?
Yep.
This
Yeah,
isn't
another
map
play.
control, man. This is map monopoly.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Okay.
What?
Okay.
See, that's you might wonder why. And
But-
That's something I'm okay with getting
They
clipped
made it
about,
work.
man.
Just want to make sure no one's, you know.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. What I like.
I'm
about
allowed
the
to say
German
that as a
diversion on
caster, that I
Philippines
can think a player's
is
better
they're
than
also
another player.
Kind of, it's a guessing game. almost.
Literally
Because
my
you
job,
have to
actually.
counter the fact that Nats is split pushing like a madman. He's doing literally all that Nats can right now. He's not going to join any of these fights as they try to deal with this. But Onic Philippines,
I think that's the
with that
problem.
hit that Loyi brings to the table is to kind of counter in some of this macro level play that's happening from Navs, despite them being down 3,000 gold.
Yeah. Nats looking like the shining beacon here for RSG. Maybe their way back to claw it back.
Yeah.
Get some leverage or some control back of the map.
And RTZ as well, popping the echo.
One thing I'm not going to talk about is all that
Forward
ish
to
going on with
how do I
Mobazane
identify
and
where Onic members
and
are at?
BTK over there, which
Kinda lessens the diversion
I don't.
play.
You know what? I'm not even going to give my opinion on it
One
because
thing that you also have to think about the Louis
Internet's
is that
crazy
it
these
deals
days.
Massive damage, actually.
Yeah.
There they go. They're going to the. We call it the
So nasty.
ambush.
There it
It's an
is.
ambush from the back. They hit him from the back, and RTZ can't even react.
What a play.
What a play.
What a play.
That, like,
That's all you
honestly,
can say.
No, like Louis Yi brings this certain IQ to any team that decides to draft her. And if you make it work, it looks amazing. But sometimes you blunder.
Yeah.
Well, right now, Onic Philippines is not blundering with this pick, and that will garner them this.
Bro, well, he needs to get good with Ruby. DM, he better get better with Ruby. BTK's problem is draft. Coach Midnight picked Ruby, but Mielo said he is not good with Ruby.
As well.
Sounds like a Mielo
First,
problem.
the lead that they have to work around the map, and another diversion goes
Another
to the
one.
bot lane.
Okay. Now I think it's worth it to name bushes now.
Yeah.
And that play that they did, this where light is, that bush where light is.
What's
Me
it
and
called?
Manjin wanted to call it the ambush.
The ambush.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
And
I'm so proud of you.
And it's perfect because
It's a little different. Like,
it was perfect.
okay,
because of this game.
I can understand if you're a jungler and there's like an assassin that you can't play, or there's something, because if your role is that large. But Ruby is an EXP laner, bro.
Shows our age.
Like, we're not asking you to play freaking.
Can't really
We're not
say
asking your gold laner to play something like. We're not asking your gold laner to play Kagura Gold or something like, you know, weird.
He's so busy farming it up so much. He's scary.
Oh man.
And alongside, obviously, the burst coming in from Aloyi, who has had so many assists. How many assists does Aloyi have?
He's
Man,
got 6. He's on the board. Right? Again,
She's
70%.
very much so a tap hero.
They know, like, this is the difference here.
But it's
with
also
this
tap
lineup
heroes.
logic.
What's important for
They have
tap
this
heroes
lead
also is
with
positioning.
the-
And that's when you start to
whoever
see
they're playing, and that's kinda what we're seeing
players
here.
who
This game
maybe
hasn't been
lack something.
like the Kelra show, right? It's not that.
It's definitely
it's
not.
the entire team doing it again, figuring out what works for them, even with this lineup, as they now get ready for the base.
Oh, beautiful activation there. Oh, the final slash. Playing it around that turret, playing it under, and juggling that damage quite well. Even the
Black
Solera
TZ
to
not
be
play
surviving
Benedetta. Is that true?
because of the immortality. I would say pretty well performed defense as well for RSG. I mean, they didn't.
Jace Cass, what's up, bro?
That is actually a
Hey,
great
Jace
decision
Cass,
on
you're a
it.
caster.
Despite
Do you
a
think
lot of
every
focus
EXP
on
laner
it,
should know how to play
they
Ruby?
managed to keep their turret. It's actually, like, look at that, and another fake teleport. Whew.
Another one, but Escalera this time, even at low HP, activates it, goes.
Like, do
for
you
the
think it's just
kill.
like in
Even
today's day and
might
age, it's a
actually
requirement,
fall.
right?
Alongside the inhibitor turret there, bottom side getting wailed on by Keller as well.
Good attack speed.
We're seeing it. We're seeing that attack speed change
man.
being done to these marksmen.
There's just 12 minutes into this game.
You should learn all EXP laners. Yeah.
Escalera
That's
to
true.
decide, you know what? I know I'm quite low, but
Yep.
I'm going to do this so that we get these turrets. And they got 2 out of that, so great
man.
decision there from Onic Philippines.
At 13 minutes, and actually a few seconds before that, you're already locked item for Kelra. And then you just sell your boots, get another one, and you're A-OK. Onic are in a very,
But it's
very
Lord
good spot
Milo's
now.
fault then.
They can't even go for another teleport.
I don't know, bro. I'm not saying it's anybody's fault, bro. I'm just.
There doesn't seem to be any hesitation at all for them,
Yeah.
right?
I don't think it's the coach's fault either. I don't think it's. I think there are things that I think it's the team's fault. That's rule number 1. Like, everyone needs to learn how to take responsibility.
Followed up very well by RSG this time around.
And I think us, instead of bashing like one person or the coach or this or that, it is the team's. They are a team.
Huge play there from RSG. It looked like Onic Philippines.
BTK lost. Milo didn't lose. Midnight didn't lose.
Great
Zane
play
didn't
coming up
lose.
from RSG.
BTK
Great
lost.
identification as well. Now they have a sort of a green light to actually take the Lord Dance.
Finally, right? After how many minutes? RSG looking like they're ready to
Gemma's
fight.
flicker.
Kelra, though, in the backside. Lord, half health, less than. as they
Where's the
put pressure.
retribution? King Kong, he's winding it up. Fighting right now is going to be light under that Lord pit.
Oh.
To say on the side, who got the retry? It's going to be King Kong.
King Kong gets the Lord, and they force him back. Conceal used as
GG's.
well. Escalera looking to put the pressure in. He's got the flicker available. Look at the base.
Oh, man, I think they got caught out there in a bit of a surprise, maybe. And basically, a big thank you comes out from King Kong. You know what? You put down the Lord. Thank you very much. It's mine, though.
By the way, Kelra picked up the Athena shield, sells his boots. This is a great pickup coming up from Onic.
Right now, Lord down the mid lane. Diversion going to be used as well. They go for it.
Here comes Clara on the back here. Oh, beautiful. Oh, my God. This is just non-stop massacre here. The King Kong up
Oh,
front.
Nats.
Damage is coming in from Keller.
Nope, that's it, that's it.
And goes for the jugular.
That's it. That's it, boys.
Onic Philippines looking like a super team.
Did Zane learn
Tonight,
more? Hold on.
Sweep this series
Someone said,
against
should Zane learn
RSG
Assassins then?
Philippines.
And not only that, they have
I mean,
Flex,
so
good drafting
he
prowess.
should learn heroes that are in the
Game
meta.
1, Louis, game 2.
Like,
Super
we
Flex
haven't
is
really
having
seen
a
him pick
field
the
day
Nolan
today.
that much. What, the other day he didn't pick it even though it was open. But I think Nolan's kind of is on the debate right now.
This should be in every single
What was the
guide.
draft yesterday, man?
That was beautiful.
it looked like there was that glimpse of hope.
But yes, he should
for
probably
RSG,
learn some more
when
heroes.
They made that like kind of counterplay, even the counter punch that they had. But unfortunately, you know, when that all happened, you're talking about about 7,000 gold behind. You know, and with King Kong, like we said, this guy.
We also never got to see him on the Guinevere really, right? But also, Gwenny was only really meta when he wasn't playing competitively, right? Gwenny came into meta like strictly for M5 and MPLI and stuff, so it was a little weird. Joy also open and not taken, yep. I think there are definitely some heroes that he is lacking on right now.
Great drafting here. Let's go ahead and throw it over on stage with Mara and Hans to hear from Onic Philippines.
Because whether, like, here's the thing, right? Whether,
Congratulations to Onic.
Whether the Barats or whatever, or the Fredrin or this or that is the better pick, you still need to know those things because sometimes it is good to still, like, switch up the... Bro, why does this guy look like a... Hold on. Why does this guy look like a... He's got the Onic jersey on and everything. It looks like Kyrie's brother in the middle, bro. Who is that in the middle? Why does this look like Kyrie's brother? Same hairdo. Looks like Kyrie's distant cousin, bro. Can we talk about this? King Kong. That's Kyrie's cousin. Onic. Zane on crack, so you're saying it's fear of why he won't pick those. I'm just saying, like, you still... But that's a problem, right? If you're worried about being invaded, like, there's something we have to fix there. There's something we have to work on. So, yeah. Do you know of Kali of Onic Esports? I do, but the video doesn't have English subtitles, so I have not watched it, sadly. Yeah, it's just something... Because you need to be able to switch up compositions here and there, right? You need to be able to throw something different at an enemy team to catch them off guard. You need to be able to last pick a Joy randomly or you know, whatever. Like, you're probably never going to last pick a Joy, but you need to be able to throw in curveballs here and there. Unless you are VY's blacklist, use the same strat over and over and over. This is true. This is true. You're right. Yeah, but even but here's the thing though, man. Even they were known to do some crazy things sometimes. Valentina Jungle, like, even they were known to do some crazy stuff. They had some curveballs that would go out there sometimes. Like, yes, that was their usual, but they did have, they had some cards up their sleeves sometimes that worked. Prize Gwyn Jungle back then, Alice Jungle, like, they were never scared to think outside the box, man. Bane was disgusting. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Okay, so tomorrow I will do my prediction videos. Time is it? How long have we been streaming for? almost 2 hours. Tomorrow, maybe I won't do the prediction videos tonight because I want to actually do them with the logos and everything. So tomorrow we'll do prediction videos. Bro, my nose hairs, those things are poking. You can't see them right now. Well, they are freaking. I go to rub my nose, and they're just there, bro. That is true. They used to swap roles here and there. I've been trying to pull it Spirited Away on both sides. Ready? Ah! They're still... They're slippery, bro. Top 4 of this NACT? I have no clue, man. I think we still need another week. Like, I think there's a lot of hype around Area 77 right now. But it was we still gotta wait and see, man. It's early season. We still got 4 more weeks and then playoffs. This Saturday, Area 77 versus Bloodhounds. They'll probably win that. Nighthorde versus DA. DA probably wins that. Fiends probably beats Legacy. GG beats BTK. Fiends versus Nighthorde. I'm gonna be real, guys. A lot of the other casters are going Fiends over Nighthorde. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You want to talk about anime weeb stuff? I finished reading Mashle, Muscle and Magic. I give it like a solid... After reading the whole thing, I think I give it over. Fiends over Nighthorde? I don't know, man. I haven't watched Fearin' yet. Should I keep putting it off? Mashle was a fun read. It was fun. It was fun. It's outrageously... it is one of the most... it was one of the most copyrighted mangas I have ever read of all time. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for Nighthorde over Fiends. Not gonna lie. I think everyone's going. A lot of the casters are going Fiends. Yeah, I think Fiends are good, but I think Nighthorde's gonna come out on top personally. I have watched Vinland Saga, haven't read it. Have not read all of Berserk, and I have not read Vagabond. I'm taking Nighthordes. I already have the prediction lead. I'm 6-1 right now, bro. I'm like 7-1 right now. I'm 7-1 right now. Everyone else is like 6 or 5. Bro, some other casters, you know what? Other people are also voting Area 77 over DA, bro. Not doing that, bro. I'm still putting DA over Area. Do you guys think Area 77 is going to beat DA? Nah. Nah, I think DA takes the game. Hello. Love you. I think DA takes it. I think DA takes it. BTK beats Bloodhounds most likely, and GG definitely beats Legacy. I think, bro, Legacy is going to probably come last place this season. Want to make a bet on it? On the DA Area 77 game? You want to make a wager? Bro, all you guys, I got DA. I think DA is going to win. Who all here thinks Area 77 is going to win? Why I don't talk about BTK versus GG? Because GG's going to win, bro. I will honestly be surprised if BTK takes a game. Not going to lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think Area 77 is a contender this year, but there's still it was only week 1. I need to see them if they beat DA, especially if they beat DA in like a very clean fashion, then I will become a believer for them this season. I'll become an Area 77 grand finalist believer. If Area 77 beats DA, I'll become a believer. But I'm still like I want to think that they have that in them this season. After watching them go against GG, I want to say it's possible, right? I want to say it's possible. But there's still a little bit of doubt of like, it's still early season. No, I'm not allowed to bet on games, bro. I'm a caster. Unten doesn't approve of gambling. Bro, guys, Quincy is Ken. Can't you tell? First Lord, Trex, so you got DA. Area 77 actually might get First Lord. Depends. The Yato T combo, man. Guys, the Yato T combo. Better Retri, Tarzan, or Kush? I don't know yet, man. Guys, it's still really early season to make huge debates. Let's look at stats, though. Who do you guys think the most prioed hero is? Who are the 2 most prioed heroes, guys? Most picked and banned. Any guesses? No cheating. No going to Wikipedia. Is this data right? Yeah, this data is right. Claude and Barats. Some of you guys were close. Stormy said Claude. Claude and Barats have a 100% pick ban rate. They are always either banned or picked. They're always either banned or picked. Vexana comes in third at 94%. She has only not been banned or picked once. So Vexana is very, very close behind. Claude and Barats both have a total of 17 picker bans. Claude has 11 picks, 6 bans. Barats has 6 picks and 11 bans. Vexana has 11 picks and 5 bans. There's one time that she has slipped through the cracks and not been picked or banned. After that, number 4 is Cece. Then comes Arlott, Carrie, and Novaria. Then Matilda. Matilda is tied with Carrie, Novaria. It's Carrie, Novaria, and Matilda at 82%. Arlott and Cece are tied at 88%. Vexana stands in the weird spot of 94%. So Claude and Barat's all 17 games. Vexana all 16 games. CC 15. Arlot 15 games. Carrie, Novari, Matilda 14 games. Ruby, Minotaur, and Xborg sit under that at 13 games. NACTs during the weekend, Saturdays and Sundays. If you are in Southeast Asia, it's Sunday morning, Monday morning. Brethren, Fermis, and Joy at 12 games. Yo, Nolan is like not even freaking here, bro. Where's Nolan at? Where the hell's Nolan? Oh, he's up here. Nolan at 52%. He's only been like banned and picked like half the games in season so far. Yo, so it's a Brody skin for AP Bren? Brody skin for AP Bren. That's hype. I cast on Sundays, guys. I will always cast the second day of the weekend. Except like at the end of this month, I have a day that I'm casting on a Saturday. Or like week 4, I cast on a Saturday. Bren gonna disrespect Brody? Wait, they're getting 2 skins? And pack skin? Where do you see that? Not true, is it? Bro, I didn't play last season. Epic, maybe, was my rank? I didn't play it all last season. Played maybe like 15 games last season. Not even. The Steph Weezy and Trex collab happens the weekend after next weekend, I think. Yo, they do get 2 skins. So wait. So is it gonna be like a Flap Teasy skin? So now MVP is gonna get a skin. So it'll just be like a Flap Teasy skin. That's actually kind of dope. Like it's just gonna be Flap Teasy. The fact that if MVPs start getting skins now, that's actually cool. He should have picked Arlot though, bro. I mean, I guess it's cooler to pick like Paquito because, you know, Filipinos and boxing, and that is like, you know, it's like Manny Pacquiao, you know, like I think it's respected, you know, but or he could have gone with the Lapu and just gone full Filipino. But Paquito will probably fit the best. Yeah, I'm guessing it's got to be a Flap Teasy skin, right? It should be. If they animate the player, hopefully that's what they do. Because that's cool. Thomas. Flap Teasy Thomas. They just give him like 2 big size. It's Flap Teasy as a... Hopefully it does look like Flap Teasy. Like that's... Like, completely not buff Paquito. They do a photo shoot with Flapteezy's shirt off and in some boxing shorts. Doesn't Dota do that? Aren't there other games that do like full team skins? Like every player gets a skin? Hello. League does it? Bruh. Chill out, Ken. Stick to the conversation. All right. We broke 2 hours. We broke 2 hours. I think we call it, guys. I think we call our stream now. Oh, there's Kitty. Hey! Don't do it. Come here, bud. Come here, girl. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. Hello. Meow. 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 She's little. What do you mean she's huge? She's small. You should see my other cat. Cat's a twerp. The little one. Disappointed in how small she is. Normally my cats are like big boys. My cat's name is Dory. That cat's Dory. My other cat's name is Hank. Hank's the big boy. He's like 14 years old though. He's an old man. He gets cloudy eyes sometimes. He's old. Want me to go grab Hank? I could go grab Hank. 1 second. He would. This is my big boy. This is Hankers. The dog. Hey, bud. I know. Oh, I know. Want some headbutts? This is my buddy. See how his eyes are a little cloudy? He's old. He's 15 years old. 14 years old. He's allowed to be lazy. This man used to catch birds. This guy's a monster, bro. An old man. He's lived a good life. Allowed to be lazy at this point in life. But he's just chill. He likes to cuddle. Outside, he likes to go outside. What is Cat's age limit? It's supposed to be like 14 to 18 years is like their expected lifespan. Here, you can go down, bud. Go. Like 20 max, I think. Well, let's Google it real fast. That's average 12 to 18 years. 12 to 18 years. I've had him for 14 years. I've had this cat. I've had this cat for I was a teenager. So 18 is then. He's going to go another 14. I mean, he'll go another 4 years. That'd be crazy if he goes another 4 years. We'll see. As long as he stays healthy and his comfortability of living is good, yeah, he'll go. So like I had him when I was young. And then when I got it to an age where I was kind of like running around and doing a lot of stuff, he lived with my aunt for a while. And then I recently took him back about, what was it? It's been about 2 years now. But he's been our family's cat for 14 years. He has not been in my exact house for super long, but he likes to sit in bags, as you can see. Sitting in my camera bag right now. Oh no. Just whiffed my camera hard. These. Whoopsies. All right, I think we're just going to call it at that. Trying to show you guys. Nope, not working. Whatever. So he's been an outdoors cat for most of his life. It's fine, Ken. You can use the word debate, but some of us don't have the energy to debate every day. Some of us just want to... Days we just want to, like, be chill, you know? Anime Alchemy, I am casting this Sunday. Casting this Sunday. But I think we're going to call it tonight, guys. We went over 2 hours. Mama Dino got home from work. Go lay in bed for a little bit. Much love, guys. I think we're going to call it just a rank game. See you guys this weekend. I will probably Thursday night. I'll be streaming some MPL tonight, so